Day 2 of the Tyler Regional. Third game of the day. Redlands 4, Claremont Scripps 3. We were with Redlands head coach Lori Navarez and starting left fielder Kirsten Milliner. Coach, we'll start with you. Obviously not the way you want to end somebody's season, a walk-off hit by a pitch like that, especially against your conference rivals. I know you have a lot of respect for them, but talk about the game and the fight to take the lead and then get it back through the end.
Every inning's a battle, and that's kind of how we look at it. So we want to win every little battle. And Kirsten's hit, which was so clutch, and then our girls just taking one bat at a time and putting the ball in play and making them make plays and putting some pressure on their pitcher. It goes really far. And CMS is our conference rival, but the competition that we have between each other, there's just so much respect. And that pitcher, Rebecca, I have nothing but respect for her. She's an amazing kid, a great pitcher, and she's not given up one home run all season. And so we are lucky to pull that one out from her, and lucky to see that she's a senior in Navy.
All right, Kirsten, we'll move to you. Game tied, bottom of the 6th. You come through with a single to left field. You get your team the lead. Talk about the hit and then the error you made in left field. We're not going to harp on that much, but that kept the game alive for a little while. So talk about the emotions, the up and down there in the 6th and 7th.
I think just playing this game, you're used to it. You're always put in situations where you're going to have to do something. And knowing that you have the team behind you and coach behind you, you never really doubt yourself. It's just one pitch at a time, one inning at a time. And, that fly ball was definitely heartbreaking, but I knew that my team was going to jump back and have my back. So I knew we were going to get it covered, and we did it. And CMS is one heck of a team, and I have the utmost respect for them and the pitcher. And I knew when Giselle was up to bat that I was going to have to do something, and it was probably going to be hit to me. So that girl and that whole team is it's incredible what they can do.
All right, Jeff Williford with Sports Information has a quick question.
I was going to say, Kirsten, we watched you the whole game. We were out in left field in the bullpen there, and your being vocal and encouraging was kind of infectious. We were all talking about, oh my gosh, I'd want her on my team. Coach, can you comment on her leadership and her being vocal and just kind of how she's been all season?
Absolutely. I think everyone wanted Kirsten Milner on their team. She's the first one to tell you how great you are and the first one to be there to pick you up when you're down. We're lucky to have her, as we are lucky to have everyone on our team. Every person, whether they're in the starting lineup or in the dugout, has a specific role, and as Kirsten mentioned, the team has her back through ups and downs, and that's why we're successful. We are truly a team. We don't have just stars. We have a team, and the team pulls it out.
All right, Coach, talk about 2 outs, top of the 7th, 1 strike away, fouled off a lot of pitches there, and the home run that sneaks over to tie the game. Talk about what you said to your team after that inning before you guys batted in the 7th, and also jump to tomorrow. You're going to face UT Tyler again after this 15-inning marathon tomorrow. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But talk about those 2 things for us.
Well, we know the game's never over, and they tied it up, and we don't want to get momentum in their dugout after that. So we had some great hitters coming up to bat, and we knew that if we started getting players on, that we were going to get the job done. And as far as playing UT Tyler, we're really excited to play that squad. They're a talented group of girls. They're a great team, and that's why you play this sport. You don't want to just go out and try and beat up on everybody. You want to come out and you want to play the best, because when you play the best and you beat the best, then you can feel good when you go home. And I think UT Tyler's one of the best out here, so we're excited to play them tomorrow.
All right, things that is Coach Lori Navarez and starting left fielder Kirsten Milliner for Redlands University. They defeated Claremont Scripps 4-3 to move on to day 3 of the Tyler Regional.